Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining me for this WNCT Now digital news update. I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio. Today is Veterans Day, a day where we remember and honor the men and women who served in our armed forces and put their lives on the line for us and our freedom. President Trump and President-elect Biden are also showing their respects to veterans. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump visited the Arlington National Cemetery earlier this morning for a wreath-laying ceremony. Vice President Mike Pence and his wife, Second Lady Karen Pence, also attended the 67th Annual National Veterans Day observance. Both the president and vice president were present for the wreath-laying at the bottom of the tomb of the unknown soldier. President-elect Joe Biden and his wife Jill attended the Korean War Memorial located in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and take a moment for all the veterans of this country. Here at Not On Your Side, we want to say thank you to each and every men and woman who served in our armed forces. Thank you so much for your service and for all that you've done for this country. The vote counting process is close to wrapping up in many states, including here in North Carolina. With North Carolina and other states still close, it's important that every vote be thoroughly counted. The U.S. Supreme Court is allowing North Carolina counties to accept absentee ballots up until the close of business tomorrow. Those ballots must have already been postmarked on or before November 3rd. North Carolina election officials will begin canvassing the county results this Friday, meaning they will be reviewing the process and to account for every valid vote that was cast. Canvassing for the state won't begin until November 24th, exactly 3 weeks after the election. Not On Your Side's Ariana Kraft will be live tonight at 5:30 and 6 with more on where North Carolina is in the election process. Stay with us and we'll be right back with some more news after this short break.
Everyone, and thank you for joining us for this segment of What the Politics. I'm Emily here, and I have Victoria as well in the studio. And today's topic is going to be about civil participation.
Thanks so much for joining me. If you're just tuning in, I'm Emily Severidge, live in our digital studio, providing you with some late afternoon updates. WNCT is bringing you live streamed updates every Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. and 4 o'clock p.m. to bring you the latest and up-to-date news before our nightly newscast. A Greenville mother is no longer in custody after her arrest on child abuse charges. 30-year-old Nikki Manning of Greenville was arrested on Tuesday. On October 5th, Pitt County sheriffs got a report of a child being abused. This prompted an investigation. The child victim was taken to the Children's Emergency Department at Vidant, where officials say multiple serious injuries were found on the child, including the loss of multiple fingernails and toes. Further investigation discovered that the child was also positive for the presence of narcotics. Manning was released from the Pitt County Detention Center after posting a $75,000 bail. Well, that wraps up this WNCT Now late afternoon update. We have more news coming up for you tonight on our broadcast at 5 and 6. Thank you so much for watching.